The cold weather got some of the blossoms off of my dogwood tree, but I thought maybe I would like to take a look at some of my flowers and fruit bushes and trees, and maybe keep a record of how they look in the spring and then when they have fruit on them or blossoms on them. This is oak leaf hydrangea, and it will be beautiful with blossoms on it later on. This is rosemary. I like to use it sometimes in my cooking. I have a new rhubarb plant. I hope that it will do well. I just planted these strawberries. Some of them have blooms on them already. And the white material that you see, some of it is eggshells and some of it is diatomaceous earth that Paul told me to try to keep the slugs and snails from eating my strawberries. I have two new grapevines. This one is a purple grape, and right over here is a little tiny one that is a scuppernong vine. I like to make scuppernong jelly and grape jelly. So later in the season, I will try to show you when I'm picking grapes, hopefully, and then we'll make some jelly or pies. This is a new blueberry bush. My old ones have blossoms on them already. Some of them got bitten back by the cold weather also. The bees are in there pollinating them. I planted one black raspberry plant last year, and this is it. It has gone everywhere, and I have little raspberry plants all around the edge of it. Where the limbs dip down, it starts a new plant. Here are two more. So I hope that I will have lots of black raspberries to make jelly. There's some blooms on those. And way over here, I put tomato cages to help hold them up. And then all of these over here by the fence. And no, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just trying to take care of them the best I can and hope for the best. And we don't have to be experts at trying to do gardening. I grew up in the country. I know some things, but some things I have to ask people about. And that's okay. I think one reason why this plant is so prolific is because this is an area where the men who help me with my yard work dump leaves. And so it has had plenty of leaf mulch in the ground to help make it good for growing. The dogwood is a beautiful plant, tree, and I love to have them here in my yard. And this is my fig tree. It's right up beside the house. Has some little figs on it already. This is my camellia bush. Almost all of them are gone now. I see a yellow jacket right there. Of course, the azaleas will be gone later on, but I'll show you what I have right now. This is a dahlia, and it already has some buds on it. We'll have some pretty flowers later on. And then I have a lot of little baby plants that are gladiolas. Beautiful color of purple. And then this is my lacy Japanese maple. It got some damage from the cold weather. Here is a small azalea, but it's a pretty pink one. And my hosta's doing really well right now. I noticed when I walked by this bush that a bird flew out, and I want to see if you can see. Two little blue eggs. There was only one egg in there yesterday. I will carefully put that back. This is where we started with this dogwood. But stay tuned, because during the summer I will give you an update on my plants.